In Kolkata, the Enforcement Directorate has intensified its investigation into the alleged municipal recruitment scam in West Bengal, carrying out coordinated searches at multiple premises that is linked to TMC, MLA and former Minister Madan Mitra. The operation is part of a widening probe into the suspected irregularities in civic appointments across several municipalities, with a particular focus on Kamarhati Municipality and other local bodies in the state. According to the officials involved in the investigation, the case revolves around allegations that undeserving candidates were appointed to municipal posts in exchange for bribes. Investigators suspect that a network of middlemen played a central role in facilitating all these appointments by collecting illegal payments in the forms of cash and gold. All these funds were allegedly routed through intermediaries before reaching individuals that is connected to the recruitment process. Authorities also believe that this is not an isolated incident but part of a larger and more organized pattern of corruption in municipal hiring. Reports familiar with the probe have stated that more than 125 appointments are currently under scrutiny, and all these cases are being examined in order to determine whether proper recruitment procedures were followed or whether candidates secured government jobs by bypassing eligibility norms through illegal means. The focus of the investigation is to establish the extent of the alleged nexus between political influence, municipal officials and intermediaries who are suspected of manipulating the recruitment system over a prolonged period. Notably, today morning ED teams carried out simultaneous searches at several locations in Kolkata and the surrounding areas. And among the premises searched were properties that was linked to Madan Mitra, including a flat where he is believed to have stayed years ago. Officials also searched additional residential and commercial properties that is connected to the associates and other individuals under the scanner. And all these locations included areas in Bhabanipur, Behala and Balaghatta. The coordinated nature of the operation ensured that crucial evidence could not be destroyed or removed during the raids. And during the searches, officials reportedly recovered documents, digital devices and financial records that could help trace the alleged flow of illegal funds. The agency has stated that the investigation is still in its early stages and that all the seized materials are being carefully examined. Further questioning of individuals that is linked to the case is expected in the coming days as investigators attempt to reconstruct the money trail and identify the full scope of the alleged network. And at the time of the reporting, Madan Mitra has not issued any public statement regarding the allegations or the ED searches that is conducted at his linked premises. The agency has clarified that no final conclusions have been drawn and that the searches are part of the fact-finding exercise that is aimed at gathering evidence rather than establishing guilt at this stage. The municipal recruitment scam is a part of a broader series of investigations into the alleged irregularities in public sector hiring across West Bengal over the past few years, and central agencies have been probing multiple cases where recruitment processes in civic bodies and state institutions are suspected to have been manipulated, drawing significant political attention and increasing scrutiny of administrative practices across the state. And in a related development, heavy security was deployed at the residence of Abhishek Banerjee, National General Secretary of the TMC, as police conducted a search operation that is linked to the allegations involving his personal assistant, Sumit Roy. According to the reports, officers from the Shalboni police station along with Kolkata police personnel carried out the operation early in the morning, after which the team left the premises upon completion of the search. Reports said that the case involves allegations that Roy accepted money from individuals in exchange for promising party election tickets, though no official statement has been issued by Banerjee or his office. Well, in a separate development, the Criminal Investigation Department, that is CID, issued a notice to Abhishek Banerjee directing him to appear before investigators on June 16 in connection with a case that is linked to an alleged provocative statement made during election campaigning. Officials said that the notice was served after a CID team visited his residence in Kolkata, but he was not present at the time, and the notice was later handed to an office staff member after waiting for nearly 2 hours. The ruling TMC has been facing increasing scrutiny amid multiple recruitment-related and corruption investigations in the state. Party leaders have in various instances claimed that such actions are politically motivated, while investigative agencies maintain that their actions are based on evidence collected during ongoing probes. Officials have reiterated that all the current searches and inquiries are part of an ongoing investigation and not a conclusion of wrongdoing. They emphasized that evidence gathered during all these operations will be thoroughly analyzed before further steps are taken. And as the probe continues, agencies are working to piece together financial records, communication data, and witness statements in order to build a clearer picture of how the alleged recruitment network operated and who ultimately benefited from it. And for now, the investigation remains active and expanding, with enforcement and police agencies continuing to examine documents, track financial transactions, and question individuals in an effort to uncover the full extent of the alleged municipal recruitment scam in West Bengal. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.